We told you so. Episode 21. This series is now old enough to drink. Meanwhile, this video has been squelched 3 times. Hilariously, Matt Gaetz withdrew his nomination to be Attorney General. Probably because the ethics report that's coming out against him is incredibly damning. Don't worry, butthead. The report is still gonna get leaked, and everyone's still gonna know what a disgusting pig you are. After Trump recently did the dumbest shit in history and nominated a Fox News pundit to be the Secretary of Defense, which is kind of like asking a goldfish to build a skyscraper, he has now tapped Fox Business host Sean Duffy to be the Secretary of Transportation. So far, all of Donald Trump's picks have either been people from Fox News, unqualified or heavily controversial criminals from the House of Representatives, or people who are going to do the opposite of what their job entails. He literally might as well nominate Godzilla for Secretary of the Interior. But the most hilarious part is that the people on the right, the people on Fox News, they are eating it up like these people are somehow geniuses. Trump ally Monica Crowley on Fox News said, "Every day I wake up and it's like Christmas morning. What kind of incredible pick are we going to get today? We haven't seen this kind of talent pool since the Founding Fathers." She thinks a cabinet full of incompetent criminals, Fox News pundits, and rich fossil fuel CEOs are the same thing as the Founding Fathers. In the hive mind, I don't think they even let her share the brain cell. And now we learned that Trump has picked Linda McMahon to lead the education department, at least until they get rid of it. The same millionaire Linda McMahon who helped cover up a sexual abuse scandal in the WWE. Here's the information if you don't know much about it. But so far, with Donald Trump picking a Fox News host to be the Secretary of Defense, a con man to lead Medicare, and an anti-vaxxer nutjob to be the head of the health department, picking a millionaire at the head of the WWE who covers up assault scandals sounds right up Trump's alley. This is who is going to be in charge of your children's education. At this point, he might as well have just picked Jim I didn't see nothing Jordan. We found out that Trump and his allies are looking to overhaul Medicaid and food stamps as a way in order to cut costs in order to pay for their tax cut to billionaires again. So just like we told you was going to happen, Donald Trump is going to cut taxes for corporations and billionaires, and he's going to try to offset it by screwing over poor people. Which, by the way, is not only going to ruin millions of people's lives, but it's not even going to make a drop in the bucket to pay for what he's doing. And as for the people on the right who said that they were being censored before the election, I pointed out several times that if you made an anti-Biden or a pro-Trump video on TikTok, even if you had a few hundred followers, Russian bots would instantly inflate that thing to get millions of views. I pointed out several times that if you made an anti-Biden or a pro-Trump video on TikTok, even if you had a few hundred followers, Russian bots would instantly inflate that thing to get millions of views. Meanwhile, whenever I debunked some kind of garbage from the right, or I tried responding to somebody, my videos maxed out at 500 views. Which means it was quite the opposite. It was people on the left who were being censored. Once again, we were right. Because it's been reported that TikTok modified its algorithm and loosened moderation practices to promote conservative topics and appeal to the Trump campaign. The exact same thing was happening on Twitter, where Republicans and US conservatives were receiving more views than Democrats. And all to push their misinformation campaign that came straight out of Vladimir Putin's pie hole. Which we were trying to tell you guys for fucking months. Once again, to the dumb Trump humpers and to the people on the left who refused to vote, we fucking told you so. At this point, I'm getting a little sick of being right. But I have plenty of pettiness to go around, and my cup fucking runneth over.